Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. Before we dive into today's mission, a little bit of housekeeping to do. We're going to dive into the armory here and check out Maya and Cracker. We can see we're getting some of the people sorted with their class icons here. Eventually everyone will be able to be sorted via these icons into nice looking teams, but we're not at that stage yet. Alright, so Maya Sentry yesterday here, in with the Rebel, a classic resistance fighter, gaining bonus damage when hurt and fighting hurt enemies. Also moving target, gaining 20 dodge. And Cracker down the bottom here, a restless gambling soul, deals and takes 33% more damage when flanking and flanked. And Fire Dancer, so is immune to fire. Right, hopefully that will give Maya and Cracker enough info to pick out their skills. Let's dive into today's mission. Alright, so the team for this one, we've got Beermat, Matt Pinnell, we've got Ario the Freak Hunter, we have Asa Grimm, Soul XP Danelle 246, and Joseph DeWitt here into the team. We've got promotions for them all, so let's bang these out quick. Matt, a chemist, acid attacks and acid burn deal +1 damage, and bonus when flanking. An interesting combination. We might pick up the sort of acid bullets and things for you. Right, this will lock you into either the bolt caster or rifle. We will probably just use the standard sort of rifle for this. I've got a couple of other people wanting a bolt caster. Let's grab infantry. That's a good support tree for the Bulletmeister class. And as a secondary weapon, let's grab the dealer class here. This will give you the stim gun. It'll also allow your main attacks to do bleeding, give some nice poison debuffs and things that should work pretty well. Stats here on Matt, your health not great. We'll throw in one of those. We'll give you 1 aim and 1 dodge right off the bat. Your loadout, why have you not got a stim gun? Fantastic. Next up, Ario here. Ario coming in with Kingpin, granting allies +1 armor shredding and +2 HP, a mighty combination. You do like explosives. Alright, so on Ario here, when I come in with the machine gun, this is the big suppression tree, and coming in with Grenadier, so we hopefully will remove some cover, chuck around some grenades, suppress the enemy. It should work out fairly well. Stats here on Ario, you need more health. 5 is low to start with. Let's go 1 aim, 1 dodge. My usual starting loadout for skills. Ario, why haven't you equipped anything? There we go, that's much better. Logan Asa Grimm. You wanted to be some sort of shooting assault man. What are we gonna give you? Let's also grab you this battle tank class. Looks like it has all sorts of good support perks. Should work well with the rest of your skills. Your starting traits were Tactician, missed attacks, dealing damage, and blindside, so bonus for flanking. Alright, Soul XP up next. When you first joined up, you wanted to be the medic. Don't know if that's still the case, but for now I am designating you medic extraordinaire. Alright, one class I haven't really played with is the chaplain here, which requires the Siam. It's all about boosting up and supporting the team. It looks amazing. Let's grab that. So you're coming in with Sentry for some Overwatch, you got the Stim Gun for healing, and the Chaplain here for boosting up the team. sort out your loadout. Alright, so for Soul XP here, coming in with the bullpup in the number 1 slot, stim gun in 2, and the psi underlay I have tweaked through utility slot sidearms to allow the psi vest in the 3rd slot there. Denel 246. Survivor, when critically wounded, gain a massive damage bonus. And Marksman, gain 10 crit chance on non-reaction fire shots. This team here needing a hacker and maybe a sniper of some kind. You sound more like a sniper. Let's go with one of my favourite setups, the Marksman, Sniper and Skirmisher with the Ripjack, so you can fly up to rooftops and things, get in position and lock down the enemy. Stats for you, you'll need massive aim, you are a peak human, so getting bonus AP, which is fantastic. And a Joseph DeWitt. Coming in with Training Discipline, a true strength is a flower of wisdom. You gain 3 mobility and 20 dodge, and Lone Wolf. Well, what we need is a hacker of some kind for this team. Actually grab this Mastermind class. This has the Skull Mine, it's also got a Shredder gun and things that we can pick up, as well as Cauterize, so it works well with a whole bunch of things. Let's grab that. Let's grab one of the hacking disciplines. Alright, so for Joseph here we'll go Mastermind, Hacker, and Assault with Shotgun. Should be a good combination. Stats for Superhuman is absolutely perfect. Let's go 1 health, 1 aim, and then we'll get you a bunch of hacking down here. Fantastic. Hacking going to be important this campaign. We're running the even more robots mod, so tons of robotic enemies toward the late game. Fantastic, the team looking good. Are you equipped with stuff, or is it just showing blank there? You are equipped. Let's grab you. One of those. You've got the gremlin, you've got the grenade. Should be good. You've got the sniper rifle and ripjack. Do we have any weapon mods yet? We do not. That's fine. Can't remember what we did yesterday for the life of me. Bullpup and stim gun. Assault rifle, tanklin. Heavy cannon, grenade launcher, rifle. Let's get a different rifle model. And stim gun. Let's Alright, the team looking ready for action. Let's send them into this mission. Alright, the team on the ground here. Good old-fashioned rescue mission. Let's send Ario forward, see what's about. We've got no concealment for this, so it should be amazing fun. Let's overwatch from here.
Sure.
Logan Grimm. Let's bring you up.
Where I always have. Against injustice.
Moving as ordered.
Bring Soul XP forward.
Never surrender!
Denel, let's bring you up, sticky behind this massive tree. Joseph, let's spin you over here. Sort of make our way up this road. I don't know where we're heading to, really.
Let's roll!
And Matt, let's have you at the back here on Overwatch.
Okay. Lead on. You got it.
Can be the Chosen coming in. Who do we get first for the campaign? That is the Hunter. Alright, about the least threatening of them. He has kinetic plating, so missed shots generate shielding. I still don't know what this random crits is supposed to be. Are there non-random crits? Suppose there are non-random crits from skills. Is that what they mean? Right, sectoid. Murdering people. He's got a few collector chaps with him. They look good. Civilians running all over the show. Grab himself some high ground. That's fine. He's got a sneaky building there he can leap up on. And leap off and run about. The hunter up to his usual tricks. Once again, probably not going to go too hard in this opening mission. We'll grab 6 or so people and then look to leg it out. Let's get Ario coming forward here. We can see the first enemy. Is that a priest already?
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Alright. I don't know whether that civilian's going to go down when I hit that explosives. Well, let's worry about these two here. Right, grenaded him, removed the bulk of the cover. Fantastic, let's get my chaps spinning out nice and wide. Let's get soul XP up, rescue the person, flank the chap, blow him away. Brilliant. 58 to hit that guy. Shows the difference in defense between them, doesn't it? Luckily, soul XP good enough to pick him up. Denell, I have to remember you are not using a shotgun. Let's fire the sniper rifle from back here. Ooh, the hangover from last campaign. Neither of us adjusted to what we are doing here. Joseph DeWitt, let's bring you forward a little, get him some half cover. Priest could be quite tough to take down. Whoa, it's going to be very tough at this rate.
Come again.
Matt. Trusty old Matt, you won't let me down. Surely. Would you believe it? This guy just standing in the open. 80% chance to hit. Right then, you fella. Logan, Acer Grim. Could you come up here and show my more experienced soldiers how to do it, please? No, you... Oh, missed shots still do damage. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, sir. That's exactly how it needs to be done. Right. Stasis. That looks like that's on Ario, which is fine. Holy Warrior makes that collector captain even more dangerous. Watch out, team. That's it. Go for the civilian. Haha, he missed as well. Everyone's having a shocker out here. Right, sectoid fire. Jeez. No one can hit anything today, it seems. Tracking shot. Someone's going to have to run. No, he's firing at the mercenaries. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, Mr. Hunter. You can keep doing that. Alright, that explosive looking very tasty. Let's bring Mr. Grimm forward. Oh, you've actually got a flank shot of that priest from there. Well, I cannot turn that down. Someone else can take out the explosives for me.
Whatever.
Right, another miss. Fantastic work, team. Absolutely fantastic. Denell with absolute horror shots. We can grapple back that way. We can grapple up here, which might be interesting.
Nice view.
Not the best shots, are they? Let's come forward to this edge here. See if we can get a grenade over there.
Easy.
That is exactly what we want.
Damage the vessel.
Alright, flank shots on the priest, please. Oh, you actually got the shotgun, which is going to be pretty lousy, I would imagine. But, dirty mate. I said it was going to be lousy. It was fantastic. Can't get up there with Matt to get the enemy. Let's overwatch from here.
Ready now.
Soul XP. We could push forward. Let's do it.
We're moving out. Let's go.
You actually get soul fire because of your psi vest, which is interesting. Let's go venom stim on this guy here. He is poison. He'll tick down next turn. Fantastic. I was going to throw that on the priest, but I think the priest is going to sustain, and I did not want that collector captain running about alive. Right, so the priest is backing off. We can soul fire him down with soul XP, which is fantastic. Right, the cat trooper's coming under fire. Right, Hunter cleaning one of them up. Poor fella. Didn't stand a chance. Alright, he's totally distracted by those guys. Just make the mission fairly simple for us. Just get in, sweep around, grab the civilians and get out. Alright, that was a fair grenade from him. Well done. Good bit of damage, set one on fire. Oh, Kavita Singh Gupta, gunned down. Get on with it. That's the way. Oh, no, poor shot, fella. Ooh, more civilians coming under fire. Watch yourselves, girls. That's it, head to cover. We'll come save you. Maybe. Alrighty, so we've got the priest there to deal with. I think that's going to be Soul XP dealing with him. Do that so we don't have to think. This way we can start dashing everyone else up and get in position to rescue the people.
Target destroyed. Hell, it's what we do.
Our sniper up there, the floor under you is on fire, Danelle. Let's just spin you across here. Let's reload, prep for the next turn. We know there's civilians galore over here. Get running. Matt, don't reveal a faceless. I don't know whether there's faceless in this first rescue, is there? There's bound to be if I dash toward them like this. Ario, up you come. Next to the explosives, that won't go wrong.
What's up with you?
Fantastic. And Asa, let's bring you around the back here. Right, sectoid making zombies, we can ignore that. The hunter flying about. What's he doing? Summoning a biotrooper randomly. That's an interesting move. I did not know he had that ability right off the bat. Very interesting. Also, super pointless. Whoop. He's lining... Man, he is absolutely going for it. How many actions do you want, Mr. Hunter? The answer seems to be plenty.
These attacks are pointless.
Right, they're doing some good work chewing through the Advent Force for us. Wow, I think they're doing good work.
Sustain your attack.
I might have exaggerated a little. 20% shot, not bad. Ah, terrible. Terrible. Come on, aliens, sort your turn out. Right, so this car is going to go up, which is going to be dangerous. We have 4 people rescued. That'll make 5. You'll see 6, 7, and 8 just over there. Well done, Ario. Now, Soul XP. You need to rip into this fella here. Can you down him in one? You bet you can. Very nice. Right, suppressor, scope, balanced blade, and delirium coating. Ah, Denell, absolute horror shots. It's Overwatch with you. Let's get the chaps moving towards these people over here. Probably don't dash too much in case there is a faceless. I'm concerned about it now that I thought of it. And Logan, bring you there. Right, sectoid murder and my rescues, that's alright. Weird grunty pig sound from one of the collectors.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Right, what do you got? Wild shot from Denell, that's alright.
You are a bastard.
Actually really surprised he had a shot there. I thought he was limited by squad sight and things, so he doesn't seem to be. Seemed like a mega infinite range shot. Right, the cat sniper, pretty happy about that one. Alright, Mr. Grimm bleeding, not a fan of that. We don't have the healing, of course, on Soul XP. Soul XP. Let's bring you around this way here. It should be cover against the hunter there. Cannot see him. What if we move you there? Can we eye him up there? There we go. Recovery stim. That'll staunch the bleeding. Fantastic. Denell, 36 to hit. Let's fire. Why not? We'll just have some fun. We're not in too much of a threat here. We'll go over, we'll grab these last couple of people, and then we'll just look to evac out, I think.
this place. Get out of here now.
Well done. Let's grab this one here as well. Very good. Could dive across with Matt. I think we might actually be flanked one of the alien soldiers there, which might not be good.
I'm on my way.
Let's just move over here, get some support.
Oh,
There we go.
Look at his fucking shoes. Oh, his fucking shoes come off.
Right. That was an amazing line of dialogue. Right. Let's just sit here. We'll have a little Overwatch.
Why do I do this?
Let's Overwatch here again with Logan. Actually, protection protocol. You can only throw that on yourself, okay? Good, we'll drop Denell off this rooftop here and work to evac over here. Right, the big Overwatch, Ario. Not even close.
What the fuck?
Right, Nicoletta Simone, a gun down. Alright, let's get our evac sorted probably somewhere around here.
I'm trying to save our lives.
That spot there looks grand. Let's grab Joseph, step forward, rescue this one.
Keep your head down and pull out!
And in we go. I don't think Denell's getting out this turn. Let's grenade this fella. Nice acid grenade there. Let's reload and we'll suppress that trooper up the end.
Well, you think you can handle this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, fine. First day out for Logan. Soul XP. I can get you out this turn as well.
Double time!
And Denell. Actually, we could have probably grappled across and got out. We could have indeed. That's alright, we'll pull out. We'll just leave Matt and Ario fighting away. That'll be fine. Whoops, what am I doing? Evac down there. Right, so rescued 8 without the team being put in any danger at all, really. Which is fine, we don't need to go hard. Of course, we'll be doing another mission after this one. Come on, you filthy alien, get your turn going. You have no chance to hit there.
You wanna fuck with me?
Right, the hunter under fire, which is totally fine. And let's pull everyone out. Fantastic. Matt, in you go.
Little birdie's home.
Well done, team. A pretty fine outing there against the Advent Force. Ah, 2 kills for Matt. Let's get everyone's photo done. Matt, pretty happy with it. Stands strong indeed. Alright, Ario.
Think the elders will like this one?
Logan Acer Grim. 1 kill first time out. Fantastic work. The MVP, Soul XP. 4 kills. Fantastic. Denell didn't manage to hit anything. But he looked threatening from the rooftop. And Joseph DeWitt as well. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, let's get a better photo than that. Much better. Alright, so the team back, promotion for Soul XP here at the first rank. Well, this one's mine. Mark the target, giving a bonus crit and defense. We've got Nitro Stim. Fire at an ally, giving them a bonus crit and mobility. Or Men's Sana, cleanse negative mental effects. Let's grab Men's Sana here. Cleansing mental effects is pretty good early on when people have low will. Alright, small pause in proceedings there as I do some testing. Let's dive into the geoscape and find us another mission to do. Yeah, we know he's there. Go away. Right, so we've got soldier assorted loot. Looks like we're doing that. And some supplies to grab. What treasures do we get? One advanced hair trigger and an Illyrium coating. And a basic PCS. My word, the wonders to the disabled truck. Right, so a monthly report. The first month we have absolutely crushed it. The aliens standing no chance. Wonderful, I will be taking out the Chosen as soon as possible this campaign. We're not messing about, we're going to go win this one. Maybe. Advanced mechatronics. All robotic units profit from improved mechatronics, increasing their mobility and health. That could be disastrous with the even more robots or whatever that mod's called. And the Chosen double their efforts to hunt XCOM, seeking to capture soldiers at every opportunity. That's actually not too bad, because it gives you plenty of extra rescue missions. Plus, they tend to capture people rather than killing them. Right. Any headshot against the Lost is an instant kill. Do not use the Lost. New recruits cost $15. I'm not recruiting anyone. This month, very poor. Continue anyway. I know what I'm doing, game, for once. I don't know why it doesn't tell me that when I leave the screen without assigning engineers or something. Anyway. $140. Let's investigate. Right, the team has been paid. Fantastic. Let's go over here. Right, Beachy and the Breed back. Well done, team. Scouts of the Scourge. And we can send off a new and exciting covert action. We could locate the faction, recruit Reapers, hunt the Chosen, recover loot, or form soldier bonds. We don't have anyone for that. Let's form soldier bonds. Because I know there are some people who want to be bonded together. For this, we're going to send out Maya and Karaka. Alright, off you two go. We'll allocate 25 of our hard-earned dollars to keep you safe. Alright, I suppose we could make contact as well. That's nearly as good as getting this, that's going to be $30 or something. But I will finish this off and then we're going to make contact with the next region. A room cleared, fantastic, $108. Let's dive out, and do we want to build something? We might as well, we've got a ton of cash. Let's build us the fine GTS resistance comms. Let's go Let's get the GTS up and running. That way we can expand the squad size. I'm going to go serious this campaign. Not going to muck around too much. Right, he's increasing his knowledge. Right, new target. What do we got? Alright, so guerrilla operations here. Operation Steaming Rhyme. Hack the workstation, the difficulty easy. We get a soldier who we shall, I don't know, sell to the black market for cash. They seem to like dealing in people, and that counters the robot upgrade, which is good. Alright, so team number 4 here, we have Starcat, Space Cat, Thomas Duncan, RLR, JLR, and the Ox, Michael McKinney down the end here. We'll sort out promotions for these chaps and send them in. Alright, now for Starcat here, you want a dual melee with the Necromancer class. Unfortunately, the Necromancy class is out, so I'm going to replace that with generic sort of psi abilities. Starcat, a Toxicologist, your poison attacks deal +2 damage. And Band of Brothers, knocking out targets, picking up or dropping bodies does not cost an action. So we'll grab the Samurai tree first up for you. Alright, for now I'll give you this Mendicant class, which actually is a sort of psionic healer. That'll work well if you take a beating on the front lines, which swordsmen often do. Just feel free to let me know if you want something different, and we can swap it out to any other class you like. So we'll take that for now. Stats for you, health starting good, do not have enough points for a mobility, so we'll go for aim here first up, and we'll grab 3 points of dodge, which is always handy up on the front lines. Next up, Space Cat. For Space Cat here, you wanted dual pistols in the Geomancer class, so we'll get that sorted. You're coming in with Electrician. Your electrical attacks deal +2 damage, and free EMP grenade, which could be good with all the robots, and Athlete, gaining mobility and dodge. Alright, so we'll grab the Geomancer Gunslinger and the Gun for dual pistol tree for you. That should be amazing. Stats here for you, Space Cat. Let's go 4 health. Terrible. Let's go 1 health. You'll be pretty brittle. Let's go 1 aim, 1 dodge. Right, the educator, Mr. Thomas Duncan. Alright, so for Thomas Duncan here, going with sort of a rifleman type build, we've got the Guardsman tree here, which has lots of sort of abilities in it, which don't cost an action. We've got Juggernaut for some survivability, and Avenger, which also doubles up and has a lot of abilities that grant extra actions and don't cost an action, so it should be good. Stats for you, going to want quite high aim. You're starting with a good amount of AP, which is fantastic. And actually good aim right off the bat as well. We'll grab you one of those. We'll grab you on defense as well. Fantastic. Next up, RLR. Oh, we do not have a sniper in this team. You're dressed up sort of snipery. Alright, for RLR here, we're going to go with sort of a stealthy hunter type. Take in the Headhunter and Hunter trees, gives you lots of stealth options and things with the sniper rifle. And also combine that with Spec Ops here, which gives you some extra movement and distraction type abilities. Should combine fairly well. You are an activist, a former peaceful resistance activist, 50% reduced hostile civilian detection range, and a marksman, so you get the bonus squad sight. So that's for you, sir. Starting with a good amount of health, let's boost your aim. It's going to be pretty key. And we'll try and save up some AP and get you a movement point next turn. Next up, JLR. This team here, what have we got? We got swordsmen, pistols, and healing. We could use probably front lines and backup healing. Alright, for JLR here, going to play around a bit with the chem throwers. We got the Plague Doctor for some backup healing. We got Tyrant for some offense with the chem thrower, and we got Dragoon for some backup hacking and some shielding and stuff for the teams. Stats for JLR. Let's go with a couple in aim, couple in hack. You're probably not going to be a frontline hacker, but we'll do what we can at times. And let's grab a point of defense as well. Fantastic. And down the end we have the Ox, Michael McKinney, joining the campaign for the first time. Alright, for Ox here, we're going to go with Survival Tank, Machine Gunner, and Saboteur. Tons of explosions, survivability, and a heavy cannon to suppress the enemy forces. Coming in with a free flashbang and also a Warden, so gaining a bonus aim on Overwatch. Stats for Ox, let's go with health first up, boost your survivability, throw a couple into aim here and one into... Well, I suppose willpower's going to be good. Fantastic. Fantastic, let's send the team in. Alright, the team on the ground here. Who's that starting inside the car? Space Cat. Stop that. Very small map by the looks of it. Our target just there with a roof for our sniper to hang out on. Which should be good. Let's start with Space Cat here. Opening the door. Is the door open now? Looks like it. Let's jump around the corner.
Moving on target location.
Good, and let's push up to the corner of this building here, get some eyes around. See what we can see. Nothing that way. Let's send Thomas Duncan, you've got the rifle up top.
Sure, give me a sec.
RLR, same deal for you, you've got the sniper rifle, get over this way.
Let's move.
JLR, you do not have the sniper rifle this campaign. Get up on the front lines.
I need to keep moving.
Civilians, that's fine. We have a little pod of... What do we got? Cat Trooper, Collector, and Drone just hanging out there. Ox, let's get you a moving forward, sir.
The world champion.
And Starcat with your dual swords. You'll be watching front lines. Get there. You chill there for the moment. We'll see where that pod is heading. We have an officer as well in that pod and an informant there to go chat to. Some free intel and or space money. Yep, there's the target, Bradders. We're on it. It's quite nice without him chatting away all the time, isn't it? Let's have Thomas Duncan move over here. Get some eyes in this direction. Looks good. RLR up and in the corner of the building.
Hold on.
Okay, so we've got a heavy turret up there. So no worries.
Quietly.
And a little pod hanging out in front. Okay. Let's have Starcat come here. Chat to them. There we go, $40. Making huge profits this campaign. Another pod, right, actually, this is looking rather nasty. Let's get you up here.
Okay,
Do not walk past the civilians and give us away. Well done.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
JLR. Come forward and chill. We're going to be fighting everything here all at once.
Protecting.
Ox, let's get you over here, get some sort of different firing angles. Right, that pod continuing to move away. Oh, are they a different faction? I thought we only had us at Advent on the map. But no, it's a faction showdown, that's fine. They're going to draw some fire for us so we can jump in the midst of this and get things underway.
Perfection. There is no fear. We are the harbinger of your ascendance. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Right. That's all looking fantastic then.
We are the harbinger of your perfection.
I don't know why I thought it was only Advent troops.
We are your genetic destiny.
Alright, from here. Let's go crazy.
We are the harbinger.
Well, we will do if they evade the turn. Alright, not him. He's a
Regret your resistance.
cash. He's run off. Right, the drone coming out of fire. That's good. Drones are hard to deal with. I haven't seen these Reaper Marauders. They got the shield ability. Tricky to deal with. Poor miss from that fella there. Picked himself a good position. Actually, so is that fella there getting right at the back of the officer. Lovely. Alright, from here, it's not as dire as I thought though. I think we're still going to dive in and fight everything because that's the way I like to play it. Let's in fact go for this bio trooper here. Off the roof, R&R. Champion! Backflip from the bio trooper, can't get out of the way. That is lovely. Let's get Thomas Duncan moving forward. Get up here. Collect a trooper, rip into him. Nice. Let's spin forward here with Jessica. There's a cat trooper for us to set on fire. And it looks like we could also collect the trooper if we were really lucky. We could not. He's on fire and burning, he'll be dead. Ox, from here, you're eyeing up that guy. We don't care about him. Let's press the officer over that way. Do have to watch you getting flanked by that chap there. Where do we want to go, Mr. Cat? Let's just roll forward, keep some cover between us and them. You can see the cat trooper, I think, is going to burn to death. You can see the turret and the drone. Let's use our EMP bomb on, I was going to say the turret, but we can't. Oh, I was going to finally use all the tools of the trade, but not today. Raw double miss. Very poor. We're going to come here and rescue this chappie? I think not. Let's just get to cover. Right, civilian tech. Interesting, we got the pickup from him as he ran by. $31. Fantastic. Right, the cat trooper is down. Officer takes off, doesn't care at all about the suppression.
You owe the vessel.
Right, disorient from the rather tricky drone there. the main thing I'm worried about is this turret up here firing at Space Cat.
Leave the dead where they fall.
Alright, a reef from Marauder, taking some damage. Cool, another pod coming in from around the back. That is a rather... Man, there seems to be an awful lot of these collectors out and about in the Advent Force. Actually firing in on RLR, which is an interesting choice from the turret. He drops into Overwatch, fine, the truck goes up. Lovely. Ah, no cash from Ryan Gallagher. Okay, he's going after that, that's fine. I'll ignore that turret, the Overwatch is cleared. Alright, the officer gunned down, I like that. We can send Starcat over to deal with that collector trooper. You've got a flank shot there, I'm not a fan of that. We might push out this way here and try and deal with some of the stuff coming around. Hide behind the explosives, always goes well. From here, that bio trooper, let's try and put him down. Ooh, missed with the second shot. It's okay, we can spin Thomas Duncan across, clean him up. Fantastic. Right, RLR, sniping from here, we've got explosives there. Got a shot on that collector captain. He's a fairly good target, good aim. High health. That'll give him some red fog to deal with. Fantastic. Jessica. What do we do with you? You've got the all-important hacking gremlin. You can also push forward. You've got a grenade. We could grenade the turret. We could reveal this chap here in the truck. In fact, I think going for this guy in the truck and blowing out some of that wall and things there might be good. Right, Ox, let's move forward with you. You can get yourself a nice flank shot on someone from there. There we go, took a second to process with a collector trooper there, and let's go for that one there. Ooh, disastrously wide.
My stomach hurts all of a sudden.
Let's hit that collector there in the side. Hope we can put him down in one. He's got some shielding, tough. Just enough to get through. Fantastic. Right, Jessica coming under fire. No, the collector taking the drone shot, which is good. We don't want the disorient on our chaps. Sectoid soldier firing away is fine.
We do not die.
There we go, totally fine. Right, another sectoid soldier firing in the full cover, pretty good. Okay, the team looking solid. We've got a good position on the roof. And we've got one more collector trooper moving up on us. Turret firing down, he should probably drop to Overwatch again, he does. So hopefully the collector will shoot that turret once more. That guy there's been murdering civilians left and right. It's quite interesting the way the Raider faction seem to prioritise civilians. Lucky, I had thought you were out of line of sight of all of these guys when I charged you to there. But we got away with it, which is fantastic. On the roof. 84 on the drone. I think I'm actually probably more worried about these troops coming around. Right, horrendous miss from Thomas Duncan. RLR. Pick up that drone. Ah, Jessica, from here.
I need
Let's
to
burn
light
this
the torch with
biotrooper.
my lighter.
Ah, missed him. Poor. Ox, what are we going to do with you? Cannot quite get the flank around this way at all. You've also got the flashbang. Not quite the range we need, I don't think. Starcat, I think you're in charge of getting this guy. From there, you have to run a bit of Overwatch, but you'll be fine. Turret's not the most accurate of enemies. Usually. Take 3 in the face. Ugh. Absolutely terrible damage. Use your soulfire here to destroy that trooper. Good.
I got it, right?
Ah, which leaves us Ox. We might push forward this full cover here and we'll suppress that marauder up there. There we go, that's the one we want. Alright, sectoid soldiers, they're not too much of a threat. They don't have the psi ability, so we don't have to worry about the panic or anything. Alright, Starcat finding himself suppressed there. The Marauder coming under heavy fire. Ah, it's all looking good. All looking good. Just keep your head down, chaps. You'll be fine. I love these laser guns they're firing about. Right, that explosive barrel next to those 2 collectors looks a tasty target.
We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Captain moving up to the roof. Gonna give him a good aim bonus, but he's after civilians again. Ah, just on a rampage. I love it. Absolutely love it. All the time in the world, so we don't need to push forward too fast, which is really why I extended the turn timers. I quite like having a big slow gunfight with the enemy before having to dive in and get the objectives done. When you got a long timer, you can fall back to better cover and push forward again, work your way around, deal with reinforcement. Right. That will be exciting. Start with Starcat here. Let's go cut that Marauder once more. From the full cover. Shot coming in from the Biotrooper is nothing to worry about. And the armor he's got, very tough to get through. 3 armor at this stage is nothing at all to sneeze at. Let's reload. We do have to watch out for them taking flank shots with yellow alerts here. Let's overwatch. Thomas, Duncan, you've got fair garbage shots. Let's spin you back over here. Cover the reinforcements. RLR, you've got good shots down. You do not have good shots down. You've got to reload. You had 91 to hit with the knife. I might leave that barrel standing. Don't want to hit the collector troops if we don't have to. The turret, not much of a threat. 50-50 or an overwatch. We can't overwatch. Fire. That sorts that out. Disastrous once more. Jessica, let's reload. You're going to be on the overwatch here, hopefully flaming
I should see what happens.
the whole group. And Ox, what are we doing? We can't get over here to flank this guy. We might try suppressing that marauder again. No? Does this have a timer? It's no longer telling me how many turns it's cooled down for. I don't remember suppression ever having a timer before, do I? I don't. Let's go protection protocol. No, no. Let's overwatch. Who knows what's going on? Right, so we have a sectoid and double bio trooper. It's going to be dangerous. JLR coming under fire. Right, good shot from Thomas Duncan up top. Space Cat. Hits with one, misses with the other. Oh, JLR, of course, didn't get her shot because the sectoid just shot her, which is disappointing. Collector Captain under fire. Wonder if he's got more civilians lined up. With the bigger turn timers, I don't think there'll be too much going in and sort of just grab the objective and getting out. We'll hopefully have some longer strategic battles this campaign. Right, down goes the Collector Captain. He doesn't get a chance to murder another civilian, which is disappointing. Really should move Space Cat to some better cover.
You will regret your reasons on your destiny.
Or before that happens. Alright, the turret firing down on Ox. He's in the full cover, it should be good. Right, Collector coming under fire. Hopefully he's going for that sectoid there. Oh, he's got to reload. Hoping to get some shots on the sectoid. He's troublesome to take down. Alright, Ox getting shot in the back. Or just about. Things exploding left and right. Ah, it's all going well. I'm liking this mission so far. Let's reload here. Shot in the back of the sectoid, please. RLR, you've also got the shot at the sectoid. Let's finish him off with you. This way we can hopefully push JLR and Ox forward a bit. Maybe even get Starcat moving forward. Right up here.
Take the slow way.
And we'll spin around, flame that biotrooper.
Use my lighter.
Hopefully putting him down. There we go, he's gone. Ox, you are flanked by that awful Reaper there. What if we actually use your grenade this time? That should put him down with the poisoning. Then we can get you moving back to help out the team some more. Now, there's nothing sneaking up the side here. So come this way.
I'm trusting you here.
But the biotrooper flanked, we don't care about him, but we can see the sectoid soldier. Let's use soul fire to get some guaranteed damage on him. Interesting, if I use the Siam vest and the utility slot defaults to a Siam instead of the invisible Siam. That guy there is down. Fantastic. Ox, we can dive across to get some better cover here.
Over here.
Flank that collector trooper. Oh. Oof, spraying the bullets everywhere. That's fine. He's down. Sectoid's moving to cover. The fence catches fire as fences are prone to do. Alright, there's another sectoid up on the roof there. We've got the biotrooper flanking around.
I am the harbinger of your protection.
I was a bit worried about pushing into some of these tougher sort of Force Level 2 and 3 missions with what is essentially a rookie team as we get the different squads in and out, but I think the squad size of 6 against the alien force we've got is looking good. So long as we play somewhat carefully. I think Iridar's vest mod with the bonus armor and health it's providing is working out pretty nicely.
This could be bad.
Right, another car going up, click captain there, that's fine. Let us have
If you say so.
Space Cat work around, flank these guys. Got a good shot on this fella. Pop a couple in his back. Oh, missing again. The offhand attack. Got a fairly low chance to hit by the look of this. Let's try and, I was going to say, clear that troublesome turret. It's the only good shot you've got. Take it. Right, 2, it's still standing. JLR, can we get flames in on that sectoid through the window? No, can we flame this bloke here? We can.
Use my lighters.
Watch out, Space Cat, coming under fire here a bit. Cutting off your escape. Ox, you are flanking that sectoid. Rip into him. There we go, hit one. Nicely done, sir. And Star Cat, let's have you move. Do we want to come all the way forward? Get aggressive? You might get flanked, actually. Let's not get too aggressive. Come in here.
Understood.
I don't think we can tag. We could tag that barrel and clear out one of those collectors. Do it.
Frag out.
Right, destroys him. Got a shot on the sectoid, destroying the treasures. Who are you taking the overwatch from? The collector captain inside. He's probably got a low chance to hit there.
He tried to shoot me.
You will regret your resistance.
Oh, 1 in 4. Or do we overwatch? I think we overwatch. Alright, sectoid soldier, firing in.
We fight as one.
We go, head to reload. Good, the bio troop closing in. Oh no, he's got a stink grenade. Watch out, chaps. Ox and Star Cat poisoned. That's devastating at this low rank. We got Space Cat firing away.
Continue.
That was just a decorative.
Death is quite becoming.
Right, RLR still under fire. We're okay. Everyone has survived for now, but you two are in trouble. You're fine, Ox. Tough it out. Don't cry. Might need to boost up some of the voice sounds, I think. I had to go through and tweak a lot of the audio for the last video, and I forgot to change it for this one. Let us come across this point here. Keep your head down. Ooh, no worries. 4% seemed a very low chance to hit with the Overwatch. No! No, left him alive. Oh, Thomas Duncan. Cannot get the flank on him. Let's grapple to here, try and get as much movement in this direction as we can to try and help the cat out a bit. Down to there.
Sure, I'll go there.
Come on. Champion. That's the shot we needed.
I'm running out of bullets. Do we need those?
You have to reload, and you've got the shots take out the turret. Oh no, he's missed it. No. Oh, right, JL. Let's zap you up here, run a bit of Overwatch from the sectoid. Should be okay.
Doesn't seem to have a turret there.
And the turret useless as well is fine. Now, from here, we could hack the objective. We've still got 9 turns. We got that chap, or the sectoid. Let's try and set the sectoid on fire. Love it. He is burning. Which leaves us with Ox, who is going to get poisoned if he moves. So not poisoned at the moment. How does Claymore work? Can you just chuck it somewhere? Yes, okay. Alright, so that's like that, and then we can detonate it, that's fine. Take out the turret. I said take out the turret. Starcat gonna get poisoned as well, let's hunker down.
Roger that.
Birds for 2. I like it.
Evolution cannot be stopped.
Right, the idle suppression working fair well. Doesn't seem to be too tough on the system resources like the heavier duty idle suppression is. But it's doing its job. It's looking like we're in a good firefight. Looks beautiful. Alright, so Space Cat, from here we cannot get the flank there. I totally lost track of the other collector who was here. Where is he? Gone inside. Jessica. Can you burn him? He's in there somewhere.
I may be able to make use of it. Use my license.
Fantastic. Right, Ox, let's actually chuck your claymore up here on this guy. Do it. And reload. Starcat, just hunker down. You're going to get covered in poison if you move, which I'm not too happy about. Space Cat, we could finish off the sectoid with you, which might be a good plan. I think the collector trooper is going to go down to the fire. But he's got a good chance of living. So, finish him off. RLR, have you got a shot on that claymore for me? What do you reckon? Oh, I reckon we'll find out in a second. Champion. Right, down goes the bio trooper. Oh, Thomas Duncan going to come under fire from that turret if you move. Let's play it safe and just overwatch.
The flesh is a machine.
Alright, the collector trooper does not die. Burns for 1. I think we can dive around, finish him off with Space Cat next turn.
You will regret your resistance.
Right, RLR under fire. Let's have RLR pick off that turret. Whoops, I was on the right chappy and missed it. Good work. Space Cat, you can come around and finish him off.
I guess that'll be okay.
Good.
Definitely got that one.
Where's Jessica? Hack the relay. Marvelous. The team working fantastically together.
There's a keypad here.
Right, a super fun mission. XCOM I think always works well. We can play it a bit slower. Just take your time and really sort of set your team up. Doing it this way where we've got sort of set teams, we can have all our bases covered, and I think it works quite well. Some photos for everyone. You know, Starcat facing off with the Avatar. Space Cat. Death from above.
Sure, I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Thomas Duncan, the MVP, 5 kills. Well done, sir. Praise the sun indeed. RLR. Death is a servant of the righteous. Interesting little pose, hiding behind your foliage. JLR. Yeah, she's loving it. Crush the aliens indeed. And Ox. Death to alien overlords. He looks pretty serious, old Ox, doesn't he? Alright, so promotions all around. Champion, got some light wounds for Ox and Starcat who took the gas grenade. The rest of the team threw fine. Quite the mission, quite enjoyable. I'll hold off on doing any more promotions until people really give me an idea what they want. And if I don't get any idea, I'll just sort of make it up as we go along. We've counted the advanced mechatronics, which I think is good. Alright, let's do some bonding. Sure thing, chaps. Rogue One indeed. It's interesting you've decided to bring your pistol out instead of your big cannon. Alright, so we can now locate the black market. Let's ignore that for now. What are we doing? We are getting paid from the supply truck here. Fantastic, $50. Very nice. Supplies, not now. Ooh, a free gorilla op. That might be good, actually. Let's go find the black market. I am sure. Then we might go scan up that gorilla operation there. I was going to go make contacts, but I've been distracted by other shiny things. Alright, so the Avatar project gains traditional 3 bars. That's fine. Now, we have a lot of soldiers that I've sort of divided up into squads, so I've got no idea how balanced this campaign overall will be. But I don't think balance is that important. It's much better to have a fun and enjoyable campaign. The 2 back, Maya and Jacka. We can assign new covert action. New resistance order. All resources from scanned rumors are doubled. Hunt the Hunter Part 1 we cannot do. We get some alien loot, or we go locate the other fact. Let's go locate the other factions. Let's get this over and done with. Who was just on that mission that we can send off? Thomas Duncan. We'll send Wilhelm away as well. He's also part of that team. Of course, every team currently has 9 people in, except for one which has 8. So we've got a few more soldiers for each squad that we haven't seen in action yet. You two, go find them. Be gone. To the black market, we could rush experimental weapons or alien biotech. I don't think those are good. We don't have the intel for mag weapons, which is fine. We don't need any soldiers, we don't need cash, we don't need any of that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go get us a new guerrilla op to do. Do not know whether we're going to have another mission before this or not, but we should have a team for it regardless. Right, supply raid. View location, operation, cursed fist, raid the convoy. Alright, so this will be coming up in the next video. Hope to see you then. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.